and what I've harvested this morning. Every morning there are mounds of food to be harvested from the garden. Um, I obviously can't eat all this food, so I usually share. But just wanted to see how everyone is doing this morning. I won't be before you long because I have to go to work. But everything is doing pretty good out here. I did harvest quite a bit already. So there's my dandelion and sorrel. I'll probably harvest some of that. These plants here, these are my Calabasita squash. I do see a couple of new squash coming up, but on this plant, as you can see, some of these are dying off, but this one is looking good, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull this one off. Hey, Unbiased, how are you? How are you? Your live was lit yesterday, and it was fantastic. I really enjoyed your live, and the shirt and the sweatshirt you did was amazing. So I just came on here for a few minutes just to share what's going on in the garden. I still have a bunch of stuff out here. I'm trying to get ready for the fall. So these are the watermelon plants, and as you can see, they climbing everywhere. And this squash plant here, I think these are just about done. I don't know if the vine borer got to it or not, but you can see it's like yellowing on that plant. But it's actually another plant in here, and this one's doing good, so I'm not sure. I'm just gonna let it do what it do. And these are my yard long beans, and they've come up and they're doing good. These beds over here, I'm gonna clean them out. These were where my large tomato plants were, and I did let some celery go to seed in here also, but these are gonna be pulled out. And this is my lemon cute. I harvested a couple of, well, a lot of these last week, but look at these things are nice and big. And these plants are gonna go also. They're just about done. And this is my sugar baby watermelon over here. The sugar babies are doing good. There's a little watermelon. Uh-oh, a little watermelon on here, but they're starting to spread out. I did replant some corn, so as you can see, those just came up yesterday, so I was happy to see that. The blackberries over here, they're doing their thing. So I am happy about that, but it's so much food out here to be harvested. It's crazy. I have a lot of cucumbers up here. I'm like, these were small the other day, and look, these things are huge now. And the grapes, I think I'm going to go ahead and harvest these, and they are super good too. I am really enjoying these grapes. I've been eating them off the plant, but I really need to harvest them. My kale and my little mystery tomato over here that I have no idea what it is. My I have some potatoes back here, and the potatoes, they are doing good. They're starting to flower. So we'll see what this bag looks like. I only put 2 potatoes in here this time. Thank you, Unbiased. Yeah, those cucumbers are delicious too. They're Asian cucumbers. I'll put the name of them in the chat because, girl, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but bell peppers coming in on these plants. And this plant, for some reason, when I first planted it, it looked like it was dying, and now it is back, and it has a bunch of flowers on here, so I am happy because I cook a lot with bell peppers. And this sun gold tomato, look, I'm always talking about this sun gold tomato, but this tomato plant has been here since last August, and it is still producing. I just harvested a bunch of stuff off of here, and yeah, it's a lot going on in this garden, so I will be clearing things out in those raised beds over on the side where the tomato plants were. And those are my little crazy girls in there. I came out here to let them out and feed them and everything. So I had to set them up like 3 watering stations because it's just too hot. So this is the stuff that I harvested already this morning. So I harvested some candy cane peppers, some leeks, some cucumbers, bell peppers, tomatoes, some green beans, So it's just all kinds of stuff out here. These I actually just planted. This is callaloo or amaranth, and so just waiting for them to get bigger so I can separate them and plant them somewhere else. And I see a couple of little sprouts in here for my lettuce. So I did, um, those did germinate. And then I thought I had some, um, what do you call it? Blueberry, oh, pink lemonade blueberry. I thought I had a couple on here. Oh, yeah, I see one over there. I ate a couple of them. They're actually really good. And this joker here is putting out fruit. It's in a hanging basket. I am in zone 10B unbiased. I'm in Southern California. So we have a long growing season. Pretty much we can plant all year round. I guess my blueberries, these variety of blueberry plants are done because I don't really see anything on those. But this one here is still putting out blueberries. So I'm excited about that. And this right here, this is my first time planting artichokes, so we're gonna see how it goes. But I don't know, girl. It ain't looking good. And here's my grapefruit. So I do have some grapefruit in here, and they are looking good. I can't wait to harvest those. I love grapefruit. But yep, I have to go to work this morning. I just came out here for a bit to say hello to everybody and share what's going on in the garden and what I'm harvesting and all that good stuff. This is my grandson's little garden here. So looks like something's been snacking on it. I better get after it or he gonna be mad at me. These are his onions, and this is Lacento kale. There's all kinds of stuff out here unbiased. This poor little basket, I didn't get to clear it out yet, but this was buttered crunch lettuce, and if you know butter crunch lettuce, that is some good lettuce. I came out here and the whole basket was eaten down. I said, these little buzzards. But anyway, what are you up to, Unbiased? What are you up to? Because I know you're making something good over there. I was like, that one, I like the shirt and the sweatshirt, but you did something. Oh, you had another shirt that had, was it skates on there or tennis shoes? It was tennis shoes, and that was awesome too. You good at what you do over there. That's for doggone sure. The banana plants. I was supposed to separate these. There's some babes in there, and I'm like, I'm afraid I'm gonna mess it up. So I haven't done it yet, but there are some babes in there. And over here, I have some lettuce. I had to put DE out here because the bugs were snacking on everything. So I have some cayenne. I have some lettuce back here. And hey, Yaya, how are you? Girl, you got me out that bed this morning. I got your notification. I said, let me get out this bed. But look, I snoozed that clock a couple of times because I did not want to get up this morning. But I got on that bike and got it done. I said, thank you, Yaya. Mm. Oh, unbiased, you gonna get it. I promise you. I promise you, you gonna get it. Look at these grapes, Yaya. I need to come out here and harvest them. They are so good too. I've been snacking on them when I pass through the garden, but I haven't harvested any yet because it's like it's like a set of grapes, but some of them are ripe and some of them aren't. So I think I'm just gonna wait maybe another day. This one I probably can go ahead and take off, but I think I'm gonna wait a bit. Hey, containing my garden. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Welcome in. I appreciate you guys for being here. I'm not going to be before you long because I have to get ready for work, but I said I need to do better about doing lives because I think I've done a few, but I uh, I get so busy with everything else that I have going on that I just have not gotten around to doing a live. And I think it's been a couple of weeks, so I said, let me get it together. These are my little girls. That's Miss Blanche, and that's Miss Sadie. She's so nosy. She want to see everything I'm doing. And that's Goldie over there. They're nosy. They think I have snacks, and I do not have snacks right now. I think they just want to get out the yard. Okay, there we go. That's what they wanted. They wanted to get back out in the yard. I let them out earlier, and then I put them back in there. I am in Zone 10B, Southern California. So, like I was saying before, we have a long growing season. So, pretty much like tomatoes and everything, I usually grow them all year round. I have a couple of tomato plants that have been in my garden since last year, August, and they are still producing. So, they never quit. And these I really need to get after. These are my collard trees, y'all. You know this is a whole mess. These are actually in containers. So I need to cut them down, but I'm scared I'm going to kill them when I cut them down. So I'm going to let my uncle do it. And this is another one. This thing is about 9 feet tall. You see it's leaning. This one is actually in the ground though, but I'm going to trim it down so it can be one nice big bush. So it's a lot to be done out here, but I'm gonna get it together before the fall. I was kind of thinking I really don't want to cut my collard trees down, but I have to. They are almost as tall as the house. So, yeah, so I have to get it together, y'all. But, yeah, it's a lot going on out here. I was sharing with Unbiased my harvest for this morning. So this is what I harvested this morning already. I have some bell pepper, candy cane peppers, jalapeno tomatoes, and some leeks. So it's still a lot more stuff that I need to harvest. It's just not going to happen this morning. So I'm going to watch these little girls for a while, and then I guess I'll go in and get myself ready for work. I have about another 10 minutes. These are my blackberry bushes. These are actually dwarfs, and I planted them in the same raised bed with my grapes. I researched it and it said it was okay to plant them together, and they're doing fine. So I did get quite a few blackberries off these bushes when they were in the containers. So I removed them and put them in this raised bed. I think I had onions in here or something, and the onions, they just did okay. So I said, let me remove those, and I put my blackberry plants in there. I actually have another full-size blackberry plant um, over here. It's small right now, so I put it in a 15-gallon container for now until I start clearing out some of these raised beds. And so there are berries on here. I think I'm going to go ahead and cover it because if I don't, the birds will get to them and eat them up. So I'll show my watermelon plants again. I don't think Yaya was able to see them. So these are sugar babies though. So these are the smaller melons. I hope that I get a good um, harvest off of those. We'll see. And then these are the other ones. These are the larger watermelon plants. These are the crimson sweet, tender sweet, and all sweet. So we'll see how they do, you guys. Wish me luck. Watermelon wars, y'all. Thank you, Yaya. So yes, a lot of stuff going on out here. It's funny because I'm always watching Lash's garden too, and her garden is amazing. Oh my God. Get out of here. Blanche, get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. They will eat your garden up. But anyway, I'm going to get off of here, guys. I just wanted to say hey to everyone, and I hope everyone has a fantastic day. Um, and get your exercise in if you can. Stay hydrated. Make healthy food choices. Look, I try. So this is funny because I used to sit in the office with my coworkers, and I would literally snack all day out of boredom, you guys, because I'm just bored. And so I decided to change those habits and not be sitting in there snacking. I'm not gonna even tell y'all how much weight I lost already. I'm gonna share with you guys after this challenge. Blanche, get out of there, girl. What are you doing? Get out of there. This girl, I'm telling you. So we'll see how it goes, you guys. I will share after this challenge what's going on. Yeah, yeah, you funny because you know the story, huh? But yeah, the pounds are coming off and I am ecstatic. Look, I'm not gonna even, I'm gonna keep it to myself. I'm gonna tell y'all after. But anyway, you guys, I hope you guys have a fantastic day and I will see you all in these YouTube streets soon. Have an amazing day and I will talk to you all soon. Bye, you guys. Be safe out there. Stay hydrated. Talk to you guys soon.